Hi there, let's go over the Google Cloud right here. I'm going to create a cluster. Today we're going to be talking about Kubernetes. So I'm going to run this command gcloud container clusters create. This is the cluster. The number of nodes and the scopes. Okay, let's create it. Refresh that. It's going to take a couple of minutes. Takes a while, around 5 minutes. Compare the number of folk, number of nodes. Let's check one thing very quick here. Here you see the amount of virtual machines or your nodes. Of course, the master, you never touch that. All of these nodes are used to execute your workloads. Created. Now we're going to explain what is a deployment. kubectl explain deployment. Alright. One thing here, we are connecting already to the cluster, so we can execute kubectl commands. Well, explain the deployment is, I can so explain deployment recursive. It's gonna get all the information about the deployment. It's very long. It's just another command. I will explain this to you with the metadata shortly. Okay. You get a description of the specification. Okay. So right here, we're going to update this file. Oops, this caps. Execute that. I'm gonna open the editor. easily to edit those files. We're in orchestrator Kubernetes. So in this case here, we're under deployments. So our expected 1.0, okay. Let's create a deployment. The workloads, you can see that already. Also using kubectl get deployments. What have we deployed? A pod. So this will create a pod, minimal instance of a running process. Status running. Now I'm going to get a replica sets, one replica set. Now I expose the servicing. Alt 0, 4080, so we're going to be here. Just create a servicing. It's clustered IP. Now what you do, I execute a couple of commands here for TLS stuff. Can run all that together, create secret, create config map, create deployment on the front end, and create a service front end. So here you're gonna have a front end with the load balancer and refresh. Front end for the workload of it. kubectl get pods. Crash loop back off, trying to create. SVC. Still pending. Takes a while. Trying to create is not working. I'll double check us on my deployment. Pretty simple. The load balancer type. Trigger. Trying to start this front end not working is strange. Now I'm going to cure this external IP address. Didn't have anything. I'm going to cure like that. Get the front end load balancer IP. This gives me the IP address. Let me see the pods. They're still crashing back off. There's an error on the pod. Guys, there's an error in the config map. I will recreate the config map. Okay, correct. I'll recreate this front-end deployment. And delete it. Let's create this deployment. Oh, check the logs of it. This is correct. This is correct. I put 1 here. So correct. Let's go back to the command lines. Do not find any host. And explain the deployment replicas. I'm going to scale the hello to 5. I deploy the hello server. Create deployment hello. Let's create a server hello. Where is my workload hello? I missed the hello pod. Now we are going to create a secret config map deployment frontend and a service frontend. Service didn't change anything. Now I'm going to expose the hello number of pods to 5. Scaling. I'm going to get the pods, dropping the hello. How many pods do I have? Let's going back to 3, 4, 3 to 3. Didn't even reach 5, 3. Get pod. Just showing a couple of commands. Let's check the hello deployment. 1.0, I'm gonna put is 2. I'll get the replica sets. Okay. I'll get the rollout history of the hello. And I'm going to, if you detect a pause, for example, problem, running rollout, you can pause it to stop the updated. I paused. kubectl rollout pause. Now I can get the rollout as a status. Is rolled out. Pause. That's pretty cool. You can verify the pods directly running this command get pods JSON path. Okay. Getting the metadata images. I'm going to roll out and resume this pod hello. Resume it. Back to OK. Now we can get rollout status, roll it out. The status is roll it out. We can roll out, undo the deployment. Hello. Back to history. Now we're going to verify the rollout. Change cows, there's one revision. Run that, kubectl get pods. Now we're going to be creating the canary deployment. Deployment canary hello. Hello canary. That's what we're deploying. The hello KC high tower. Get deployments. Like get pods. Hello canary. Can run this command also of curling. kubectl get is the front end. From the servers here, front end. We extract the IP address. Version. Now we're gonna go over a blue-green thing. Blue-green deployments, rolling out updates are ideal because allow you to deploy an application slowly with minimal overhead, minimal performance impact, and minimal downtime. So what we're going to do, we're going to deploy a service blue. Okay, this is my blue. Take a point of it. Then, in order to support a blue-green deployment, we can create like a green deployment version. So we're going to run the green. Hello green. This is our green deployment. Version 2. Hello green created. Workloads. Hello green is being created. Since the hello green is created. Version 1. So let's apply the service of green. Version 2. Understand what I've done? So in case here I'm going to get another curve. Version 2, yeah. And now I'm going to apply the version. What version I applied before hello green? Alright. Version 1. Hello green. Version 2. That's a blue-green deployment I would like to share. The Kubernetes engine. It's not, of course, not CI/CD, but it's the kind of a blue-green deployment. Once something goes over, you can pause a deployment, can roll out it, get in the stages of it, deploy one over the other. That's all I'd like to share, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video.